goes careening off the glass.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Here's Nelson. 17 points in the game. Hits the trifecta.
Come on, guys. Check out the tenacity. There's no back down in this fellow whatsoever.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. On the take. Pass to Bagley. No good. Had a chance to end the run there.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass. Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
The Bucks have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Timeout called. Milwaukee. And Grant, back when you played, were there certain types of teams that gave you more trouble, whether it was size or athleticism or maybe shooting?
Well, back in my day, I mean, the big, strong teams had a huge advantage. They could really beat you up and plant big guys inside, which really made it difficult getting to the rim.
So Charlotte going with almost an entire new group here. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Wiseman. Metu comes in for Wagner. Karis LeVert's checked in for Hield. And it's Ja Morant in for Alexander Walker. Now here's Achua. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. Denied by Morant.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Nelson. Fires for 3. Achua with the rebound. The Bucks really having a tough go here. Outside Levine. Ooh, LeVert with some nice D. And there's the drive. And they pick up 2. He's got 25.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call. And the power rankings look more concrete every day. Plenty of games behind us here in December. You look at Milwaukee. They've fallen down to the 3rd spot and are hoping to turn things back around.
Seeing where the Hornets are, they've definitely made a statement here in the early going, outpacing some teams that were projected to be better, owning that top spot and defending it with honor.
Doumbouya checked in for the Bucks. And I'm glad we got to see the mobile 1 block once more. What a play.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Knocks down the long J.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Timeout called. The Bucks. They're moving on after a tough loss they took at the hands of the Pacers.
They failed to create enough good looks. The ball movement just wasn't quite where it needed to be.
Yeah, lots of ups and downs. 1 good possession, 2 bad ones, 1 good one. They could never get on a steady run and play some solid offense.
Here's Lowry. And he converts the layup. Lowry's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Now, Draymond Green patient enough to know when his teammates are running around, at some point one's going to break open, then he finds him.
Here's Nelson. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Outside Levine. There's 38 seconds left in the second. He's off on that one. Ooh, LeVert with some nice D. Here's Nelson. 14 points for him last game against Chicago.
And he also controlled the boards. He just seemed to be in the right position every time the ball came off the rim.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opportunity.
Oh, wow! What a play! A slam dunk contest champion, Zach LaVine can throw it down with style.
Driving inside. Shot is good by Nelson.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Here's Levine. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets. All
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everyone. The first quarter for the Hornets was fairly even.
And in one stretch there, they were up by 6. They just exploded in the second quarter, grabbing the momentum and running with it. Basket after basket, and they played stingy defense. Now they've got a halftime lead that's going to be very difficult to erase. Kenny, your thoughts on the Hornets' first half?
They had a tremendous first half from the three-point line. Their shot selection was pretty sound, considering how many threes they took. And the confidence of the shooters, now that's outstanding.
And you, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Bucks.
They're not shooting it well so far. Actually, they've been terrible. But fellas, I got an idea for them. Feed the post. Let the big man eat. Jeez.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. The Hornets shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. Here's who James Borrego is starting the second half with. They've got Ja Morant, Chimezie Metu out there with Isaiah Hartenstein. Then it's Caris LeVert, and it's T in at the small forward position. Pass to Green. Levine with it. Back to Lowry. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. Lowry's got 6.
Incredible control there from Lowry. Superb at keeping his composure even when things get physical.
The Bucks shooting only 39% so far in the game. Here's Christopher. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And that one misses.
Line for Milwaukee, Josh Christopher.
And he sinks the second. It's been all Hornets. Here's Nelson. And that one is hammered home.
And Morant is a natural leader, someone who wants to get his guys involved when they're open.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages him to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Back to Achua. Achua with the dunk.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Among the best passers in the league, Morant finds open teammates.
Milwaukee with the ball. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Levine can't hit. The Hornets have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Over to the wing. Here's Nelson. And the Hornets, another 3.
Well, if he's hitting shots from there, he becomes so much more dangerous.
For Milwaukee, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Morant against Lowry. Throws it up high, and the dunk by Levine.
Oh, talk about bounce. Levine has tremendous bounce. I mean, gets off so fast to slam down those alley-oops.
You know, Brent, at this point, is it fair to call Draymond a 16-game player versus an 82-game player?
I don't think that's fair, BA. I've seen it where Draymond Green is out there in the regular season barking and woofing like it's the playoffs. But I will say this. When it comes to playoff time, Draymond Green's going to ratchet it up a little bit, and that's dangerous for an opponent.
Lowry, the pass to Green. Now here's Levine. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Here's Nelson. And he banks in the layup.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game?
For Milwaukee, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Timeout called. Milwaukee.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts.
The Hornets shooting 55% for the game so far. Precious Achiuwa is out there with Marvin Bagley. Then it's Kyle Lowry, and it's Christopher in at the 2. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Another one goes! Incredible!
Oh my goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Milwaukee shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. Lowry, the pass to Bagley. Now here's Achiuwa. From deep. LeVert with a rebound.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
And the NBA and its players taking an active role socially. Grant, talk about what you're seeing now and how it registers with you.
Well, you know, it's exciting, it's inspiring, it's patriotic. It's what America is, being able to exercise your voice and helping to form a more perfect union. So that's what it's all about, and I'm excited for the league and its players, and it's inspiring, like I said.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
How about that? Taking on the challenge, the physical part of the game, something Bagley's trying to get better with.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. You know, when you look at Marvin Bagley, he plays with a ferocity on both ends, Brent, especially close to the basket.
And he likes to go to the rim and draw some fouls and goes at it hard, but he's got to keep working on being a consistent three-point shooter. And then defensively, he has the tools to be a good rim protector. That's the next step on that end. And so far tonight, he's been the game's leading scorer. Just got into a groove, and no one's found a way to get him out of it.
To the right side. To the left wing. Here's Dumboya. And the Bucks miss again.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Nelson. Unloads. And all around the rim that time before dropping.
His big night continues. He is fueling this lead.
Here's McBride. Bagley up top. Pass to Christopher. Five on the clock. Launches a three. The shot no good. And the Hornets going the other way now.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Oh, flying high, throwing it down.
Oh, my.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense